Hi, Ronnie Dale here from Four Wheeling in Western Australia. Today we're on location in Wilbinga, close to the beach. Not too close to the beach, otherwise you can't hear us. And on this video, I want to show you guys how to use a rapid tyre deflator. Okay, so before we get into this, we'll go into why we lower tyre pressures, for those who don't know. Now, the number one reason is to get more traction. The bigger tyre footprint you have, the more traction you have. So the more air you let out, the more it expands on the bottom. Number two is to prevent track damage, which you get less wheel spin from a deflated tyre. And the third reason is we all know how expensive these tyres are, so we don't want to damage them early. And with sticks and rocks and stuff being a common thing on our tracks, well, a low tyre will deform when it goes over it. It'll mould itself to it. Rather than puncturing it. It will decrease the chance of that. Alright, so we'll get into this. Okay, rapid tyre deflator. So that's what they look like. So what we have here is, this one here lets the air out. So here it's close, open, close, open. You can see that little hole there. That lets the air out. This plunger here is the valve core plunger. You should be able to see that piece there. That clips in and loosens the valve core and pulls it out. Alright, so for starters, just take the cap off, chuck it in your pocket so you don't lose it. So first thing we do is we pull that out and then screw this on. Now all rapid tyre deflators pretty much work the same. They might look slightly different, but they all have the same mechanism, same method. So now that we have it screwed on, put the plunger in. Now I'm putting pressure with my thumb, and you might have heard that click. So now it's engaged the valve core, now I'm unscrewing it. So you just keep unscrewing it for a bit, and that should be out now. So you pull that out. And then now is when we let the air out. So right now we can see we got 38 psi in the tyre, and here we go. Okay, so in that short period of time, we're now down to, what are we, 27? Should be able to see that. So we'll continue. Okay, we're down to 15. Got some soft sand today, so I like to be about 15. So put the plunger back in, a little bit of pressure with your thumb, and twist to the right. Okay, and when it sort of stops, just give it a little tweak with your fingers, not too much, otherwise you might damage your core. And then we unscrew the whole thing. Done. Alright, so now you know how to use a rapid tyre deflator. But don't forget to put your valve cap back on. Like I said, they're all the same. The knockoff ones, the cheap ones, the well-known brand name ones, all rapid tyre deflators are pretty much the same. They all work the same, they'll work just as well, in my opinion. If you have one, you didn't know how to use it, now you know how to use it. If you don't have one, well, now you know how to use one when you get one. And you can actually buy these from us as well. So just click on the link up there and check out our prices, whatever. Another important thing, when you do unscrew the rapid tyre deflator after you let the tyre down, make sure that you have put the valve core back in, otherwise you're going to lose it in all the sand. Alrighty, cheers for watching. Just hit us up on the website, Google+, Facebook, and subscribe. Cheers, catch ya.